Gym, dip sets like I'm fucking with Jim. 20 stones in my watch cost a stack and I ain't missing a gym. My overheads, you ain't fucking with them. All my niggas do drive by, circle the block and shoot you again.
10 Toes Down TV.
Nothing into something. No handouts, I don't need nothing. Nothing into something. No matter what, I'm 10 toes down to this shit. They praying on my fall, ain't no way that I'ma quit. I'm coming for it all, I don't wanna have to pick. I want it, I'ma get it. And if I have to bet, I get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Get it out the mud, turning nothing into something. I'm good on that big love, no handouts, I don't need nothing. I had to be alone just to see how much I've grown. Don't gotta hit my phone, cause I can get it on my own. Yeah, I'm off the scene right now.
Hey yo, the joint is called 10 Toes Down TV.
First, I want to thank all of y'all for your comments and for all your support. And those of you who recognize the horrors of prison or who never want to experience it, whether again or ever in your life. I thank you for your kind words and for standing behind me, and look out for that merch. I got the shirts. They're being printed right now as I speak. I got shirts. I got sweatsuits. I got hats. I got everything for y'all. I got the limited editions, though. I got the shut up editions. The limited edition. So be on the lookout for that. So now in prison, right? You got prey. You got men that prey on New Jacks. Fresh meat. You got a brother by the name of Pissy Black. Pissy Black stood over 6'5", weighed over 270, muscle. He was agile. He played basketball, football, baseball. He knew how to fight. Big Black. You know when they say, yeah, you're going to go to jail, the motherfucker, big black motherfucker named Buck going to be your daddy. Pissy Black was your daddy. But it was a difference with Pissy Black and all the other prey, or booty bandits like we call them. Pissy Black had a different tactic. So a new boy would come in. He would be in his cell on quarantine, where you have to stay in your cell for 2 days until the sergeant says it's okay for you to come out to make sure you have no enemies and you're safe. But while you in there for them 2 days, here come Pissy Black. Because he was the porter. He either becomes a porter in a jail or he work in a recreation area. He got to be somewhere where he doing something, in the mix of something. Pissy Black come to your cell or to the brother's cell and put a cup up there. Small little cup, 5 milligram cup, and tell you, yo, fill that up. And he'll walk off. You standing there confused. What the fuck you fill it up? What the fuck you want me to fill that up with? You go get some water from the sink. Here, fill it up. When Pissy Black come back, oh, nah, young brother, I don't want no water. Take this cup and jerk off in the cup. Now, just off the appearance alone, when you see Pissy Black, your heart is pumping fear. If you have a heart, because some people just lose their whole heart. Because fear only lasts as long as you're able to overcome it, right? But in moments like that, if you're a coward, which a lot of guys are cowards and they act like they tough until they come into a situation like that, you say, no, go over there and jerk off and fill it up. You got a choice to make. You either take the cup, get the fuck out of here, man. The fuck is you talking about? Get away from my cell, bitch. Or you could go jerk off and fill it up. Now, if you jerk off and fill it up, now you're gonna become his man. See, because Pissy Black He wanted to suck your dick. He didn't want you to suck his dick. He wanted you to fuck him. It was the other way around. He was raping motherfuckers, making them fuck him. Now, if you throw the cup in his face, your cell gonna be getting open. Now, mind you, you might be in a cell you might be in 45 cell. Yeah, 45 cell. The cells start from 1, from all the way down that end of the tier. You all the way down to 45. The CO can't hear you. And half the time, the COs ain't even up there on the tier to hear you. If he's a porter, he's the only one that's out on the tier. He might go down there and crack his cell. Or sometimes the CO be in on it, and he'll crack it. You tell him, yo, crack 45 cell. Once you see me get down there, open the cell up. Pissy Black was notorious. You wouldn't want to run into him. Then you got Deadarm Rowe. Deadarm Rowe I knew personally. I seen Deadarm Rowe in action before. I seen Rowe knock a dude out before. Auburn. And most of these stories I'm telling you, they coming from Auburn prison. I didn't even go to the other prisons I've been in yet. I didn't even get into Attica and Elmira and go to the in-depth stories of Sing Sing, Sullivan, Kasaki, Wendy's, Downstate, Ulster, Woodburn, Otisville. Like, and these are prisons you don't even forget about the names of them. I didn't even get into it. But Roro, Deadarm Rowe, which they call him, what we used to call him Roro, he was notorious and known for knocking dudes out. He got his reputation from knocking a horse out in Midtown Manhattan. But Deadarm Rowe was messing with this one Latino boy. We was in D Block in Auburn. And he put the young boy under his wing. Cooking with him, you know, eating, showing him how to fight. See, because that's what Rowe did. Rowe would teach you how to box. Yo, you know how to fight? You say no. That's a plus for him. You don't know how to fight? Okay, cool. Now he can prey on you. I'm going to teach you how to box. You be over there. Throw the jab. Okay, throw the left. Throw the left. He'll have you in the yard working out. Yo, this is some sick shit. You will see a dude in the yard working out, doing squats, and another man behind him up on him. Okay, come on. Bring it down. Go ahead. Come back up. He all up on his ass. Joint rock hard on him. This fool don't even know that this man is preying on him. And I know you're saying, ain't nobody telling him. When it comes to a prey, right? The prey is going to come to you and tell you off the jump, yo, listen to these dudes in here, man. These motherfuckers is haters, man. They're going to be telling you all kind of shit about me, man. Nah, man, I'm a good motherfucker, man. And you cool, man. I like you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look out for you. So now when they come, trying to tell you and warn you about them, you don't want to hear it because he already done schooled them already that they're going to be coming. That's what the prey do. So Rowe's dealing with this young Latino. One thing leads to another. They on the heavy bag. They doing these little, and he's showing them. I put your hands down. Bam! Rowe just knock him right out. Rapes him. Like I told you before, Latinos stick together, right? Once the incident happened, now all of a sudden, it's an outcry. They run down on Rowe in the shower. They got knives and all that. In which Pissy Black and Rowe, they don't want to deal with them knives. You pull out a knife or a razor on them, they don't want no trouble. Especially you got to know how to use it at the same time. Rowe told him, no, I didn't rape him. I didn't do it. No, you crazy? He wanted that. We was together. I seen us together in the yard every day. We eat together. We was lovers. And that's how Rowe used to talk. Rowe used to be like, hey, my man. Hey, my brother. That's how he talked with them old 60s brothers. The prey is out there. The prison system ain't no joke. Like they always tell you, you go upstate, if you find something on your bed, leave it on your bed until whoever put it there come and pick it up. You come to your cell, they got a pack of cookies, because that's how they prey on you upstate. They'll find out what your weakness are. Like, they see you smoke cigarettes. Or they listen to you on the gate telling people, yo, I'm waiting for a package, but I didn't get it. I'm waiting for my family to send me some food. I'm hungry. You go out to your cell, out the yard, the prayer come right to your cell. Put some cookies on your bed. Put some cigarettes on your bed, some Kool-Aid, everything. You coming back from the yard, you probably playing basketball. You sweating, you hungry. You see that, yo, who the fuck left this on my bed? Looking around. You really don't want to know because you really want to eat it. So you sit down, you looking at it, and then you crack the cookies open. You over there eating, stuff in your face, rumbling. He in our cell over there, he listening to you. Yeah, I got him. He in there eating them cookies. You in there smoking the cigarettes, everything. Now he gonna come to your cell. Yo, you got those cookies and the cigarettes I gave you, right? Oh yeah, good looking out, good looking out. Yeah, good looking out. Check it out. When you go to the store, right? Just get me 4 cookies, 5 pack of cigarettes, and 6 of those juices that I left you. What you talking about? I thought, nah, man, when I get... No, bro. You ate my shit, man. I gave that for you. Have my shit when you go to the store. You go to the store and you don't have it, there's other means to pay. You shouldn't have ate his shit. That's the first lesson they always taught us when I was a young boy. They said, yo, you go upstate, you find something on your bed, you better not eat it, and you better, unless you're willing to fight for it. That's the ugliness. Let me tell you another ugly part. They got a correctional officer, right? White man. He got a tattoo of a black baby on his arm. Hanging. He got a tattoo of a black baby hanging on his arm. Now, if that's not racist, I don't know what is. If that's not you in some shit, I don't know what is. You know what to expect from them officers and them people up in there. And he wears his shirt up. Proud. Proud. I told y'all, it ain't only the inmates. It's the officers. So imagine you got to wake up. You on point. Shit is going through your mind all day. You on point all day, 24/7. Who wants to live like that? There's no relaxation. When you go take a shower, you got to be on point. When I used to go to the shower, always kept 4 or 5 homies with me. Yo, let's go. I go to the shower. You got 2 stand outside, 2 come in there with you. You're all washed up. Each person take turns getting in the shower head. Because you don't want to soap up and have soap all in your eyes, right? And it pop off. But you got the 2 in here with you and there's 2 out there. So you got time to work. And they stand guard to make sure nothing happened to you. It's deep. Serious. When you get undressed in the showers, or when you wash up, you know how you get in the shower in your house, you get naked. No. Not in prison. You better not be in there free balling. In prison, when you take a shower with your underwear on. And when you take your underwear off, you take a towel and wrap it around you, take the underwear off, dry off under, and then put your underwear on and then take it off. You never let a man see your private parts or your back. You take showers with slippers on. Some people take them with sneakers on. Or bring the sneakers inside the shower with them. I remember it was a riot one time with the Bloods. And it's a riot inside the gym area. And it's downstairs. And in the shower, it's only one way in. And the other way out, they had like a little small window where you can go out of. When that smoke came, motherfuckers was trying to climb out that window. You would think it was a fire in the shower. Motherfuckers was climbing out that little window. Because it was cutting and stabbing and ass was being kicked. And then you got some officers, right? There's an officer in Auburn named Sergeant Cox. Sergeant Cox was notorious for getting involved. If it's a fight, he getting in it. He's getting in it. He want to know what's going on in the prison. He was mean with it. One thing with him, he'd give you a fair one. He'd give you a fair one with either him or with inmate to inmate. I remember one time, one of the homies, he said his name was King Blood. And the Latin King was mad because the young brother was walking around with a bandana that said King Blood on it. And the Latin King was saying, yo, you can't have that King Blood on there. So they wound up having words. So they came to me, yo, we ain't trying to go to war or nothing, man. Yo, we want a 101. I said, all right, boom. With the Sergeant Cox, he said, all right, boom. He would take y'all upstairs. In the back, it would be the sergeant with 2 officers. Let it be you, 2 inmates, and the other inmate from the other gang and his 2. And y'all will go. They'd be like, go. And y'all will rumble. I'm there. I'm telling you something about I was part of. They in there rumbling. It's blood. They fighting. They getting busy. The young brothers whooping the guy's ass. They break him up. Break. Y'all good? The young Spanish kid, nah, I ain't good yet. I want some more. Sergeant Scott, all right, go ahead, go. Well, get it. They start fighting again. Boop, bop, boop, boop, bop, 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 bop. We just observers. Because he would pick either a leader or, from whatever gang. So we standing there observing. When it's over, Sergeant Cox come to me and he get the head of the other gang. He said, now listen, this is over with. If it's a cutting, if it's a stabbing, after this, you and you going down for it. See, people respected that because he was about violence, but keeping the peace within the violence, because he knew that the cutting and stabbing was worse. You're better off using these. And that's what these suckers out there today don't know how to use. Their goddamn hands.